tiny dog is tied up under sink for weeks, then an animal lover finds her and makes it right. An animal hero doesn't always have to be a volunteer at a shelter, a veterinarian, or even a pet owner. All they need to do is step into action when they see a situation that looks dire. The property manager in this story didn't hesitate for a second when he heard mysterious sounds coming from one of his tenants' apartments. Thankfully, he did the right thing, something that ultimately saved an innocent life. After a family was evicted from his building, the property manager heard crying noises from their empty apartment. He went in to investigate and found a small dog tied to the bathroom sink. She was injured and in desperate need of help. The family, who had lived with the dog for a long time, apparently decided that the little white dog wasn't worth taking with them. So they tied her to the bathroom sink with nothing to eat except a bowl of cereal. It didn't take much to realize that this poor dog needed help. It was enough just to look into her frightened eyes. By the time she was found, the dog had been there for more than a week. The dog, who was later named Autumn, suffered from a terrible injury on her neck that was caused by her being tied up. The property manager realized that Autumn needed help and wrote a post on Facebook asking for someone to take care of her. Fortunately, volunteers at Kate's Rescue for Animals saw the post and immediately went to Autumn's side. After picking up the struggling dog, they drove her to the Monte Vista Small Animal Hospital, where the staff examined her. They carefully cut off her collar and decided they'd need to perform surgery on the open wound on her neck. The operation was crucial to saving Autumn's life. Although the family had only left Autumn alone for a week, the veterinarian guessed that she had been tied up for much longer than that. In addition to the nasty wound on her neck, Autumn was also extremely thin and dehydrated. But after all she had gone through, she was still the cutest little dog that the veterinarians saw. It soon became apparent that she was quite relieved to finally get love and care from some humans. She is super sweet, and loves to be held, because she's been neglected for so long, Kim Dunn, a volunteer at Kate's Rescue for Animals, tells the Dodo. Miraculously, little Autumn survived the stressful operation and she was feeling a lot better just a few hours later. Autumn is now recovering with her foster mom, Christine Chamber. And although Autumn isn't ready to hang out with other dogs yet, she loves every moment in her foster home. You'd never imagine how much this dog has been through if you saw her today, and that says something about the strength, joy of life and strong will of this dog. She's just a happy little girl. She loves her toy giraffe, Kim says. Autumn's sparkling personality will delight whoever takes her in when she's finally ready to be adopted by a loving forever home. So wonderful to see. Thankfully, the property manager heard Autumn fighting for her life and did the right thing. Now, Autumn has been given a second chance, thanks to some people who are kind enough to take her in and refuse to give up on her. Like and share if you also want to thank all the animal heroes out there who devote their lives to animals in need.